Get your hand off my penis!
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Ralph Terry, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Into the box. Hart. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, and he has it for the first out.
Davenport.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
Mantle is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
May.
Next, it'll be Willie Mays. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, that can't.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Berra will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Jack Sanford, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now to the plate, here is Bobby Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Tony Kubek. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Over to McCovey. 2 down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 0-2 coming. That's popped up. Hart trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
One of the best shortstops in the game. He'll tell you he makes that play 9.5 times out of 10 right there. Little slow on the exchange. Good speed getting down that line. He may have rushed it a little bit.
In now, Roger Maris, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. The Yanks leave 1. Still no score. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Willie McCovey. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 44, Willie McCovey.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda hopped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now it'll be Mort Alou. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Maris is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
She's coming. If I wanna keep my life, baby, she'll.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Yogi Berra. First delivery to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
At the plate now, Elston Howard. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Next to hit is Clete Boyer. First pitch on its way.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the third with no score. And now Tom Haller. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8, the shortstop, number 15.
Next up is number 15. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Into the box, Hal Lanier, as he puts it on the ground to third. He's right there. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right?
16.
Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Standing in now, Jim Davenport. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Willie Mays. Fly ball right down the line in left. Berra is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Giants out in front here, 2-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Moose Skowron as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First offering, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
At the plate, number 15. He grounds it sharply to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Batter, number 1.
Just an excellent job of bat head discipline right there. Able to go below the zone. That pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
In now, Bobby Richardson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Tony Kubek. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's running. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. So in now for San Francisco, Willie McCovey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Willie McCovey.
First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Mort Alou.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Maris is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
At the plate now is Tom Haller, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does 1-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now to bat, Hal Lanier, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Cepeda on third. Haller at first. 1 gone. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Still 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
At the plate now, Hart. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. One and two. Here it is. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. 1 run scores. And a relay home. Throw won't get him.
As a manager, you have to give your starter every opportunity to work his way out of trouble, but I think they went with him maybe one batter too long. The bases loaded double blows this thing wide open, and the starter's probably on his last legs now.
Bud Daly answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, Jim Davenport.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it is. Line down the left field line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Giants lead it 6-0. So now into the box is Tony Kubek. And Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Alou arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Digging in next, Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First delivery to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Into the box now, Roger Maris. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. That evens it up 1-1. He waits, now the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Yanks held in check. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
Is this redemption for my soul?
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Willie Mays. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as the right-hander starts to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to hit, Willie McCovey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the AB now. Swing, and Willie Mack sends a drive to right. This one's carrying, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot down the line in right as this lead swells to 7-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Howard. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next up, Mort Alou flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But bye-bye, baby. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Giants 7 and the Yankees nothing. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Yogi Berra. Now the first pitch.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
That's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Cleet Boyer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Moose Skowron, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Tough play, but he handled it beautifully at second base to finish the frame. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Now at the plate, here is Tom Haller, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kubek ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 15.
Next, it'll be number 15. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hal Lanier.
Next will be the designated hitter, Hal Lanier. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is lifted in the air out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and they hold a 7-0 lead. So now to the plate, number 15. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Designated hitter, number 15.
First delivery to him. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Bobby Richardson.
Next for New York, Bobby Richardson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Tony Kubek.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tony Kubek. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Hart. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Cool.
To the plate now, Jim Davenport, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Stepping in now, Willie McCovey.
As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Giants 8 and the Yankees nothing. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats,
The right
3
fielder,
knocks?
number
Not a
9.
bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
So now to the plate, Roger Maris, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Mantle aboard here at first with nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate, Yogi Berra. Line drive base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box now, Elston Howard, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6, Cleet.
Up next, Cleet Boyer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Still 8-0. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Orlando Cepeda. First offering on its way. Hot shot down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get them going.
In now, Mort Alou, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Standing in now, Tom Haller reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Giants on top, 8-0. So here is Moose Skowron. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now here's the first offering. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 15.
In now is the Yankees DH, number 15. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Bobby Richardson.
Ready now is Bobby Richardson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Striding in is number 15. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Number 18 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. At the plate now, Hal Lanier, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Number 16.
To the plate now, Hart. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Davenport.
Stepping up is Jim Davenport, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
That one yanked just foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A little bouncer. Ready on 0-2. This is line to left. Berra is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Next to dig in, Willie Mays. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hot shot to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple as the lead holds at 8-0. Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And a ball, 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So now here is Mickey Mantle, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string, 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour, you get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next will be the cleanup hitter. Roger Maris struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
So next to bat will be Yogi Berra. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Last chance for the Yankees. Fouled off. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. San Francisco led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jack Sanford is credited with the win. Ralph Terry permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.